All right, welcome back. It's a new day. Got the intake plenum painted in the paint booth. Yep. It's okay. I thought the satin was going to be a little more dull as far as the finish went, but it's kind of shiny. And I'm afraid to do matte. But I also don't have matte paint, so I'd have to go buy some. I should have just bought some when I bought the satin. I want it to be more about this finish, but it's kind of it looks more semi-gloss in my opinion. But anyways, I'm still waiting for this hose and this hose and this hose, and all of that has to come from Germany because this is the Euro engine. The US market won't allow local dealers to order European parts, so that's the way that is. I gotta go around them and wait an extra 3 weeks probably. So in the meantime, I'm gonna get the car jacked up, put it on the lift. I got some stuff under the car. I want to take care of the flex discs, muffler hangers, transmission mounts. All right, so I got the Danmar Max Jacks MX6 lift here. It can get at about 42 inches, 45, depending if you can use these risers or not. That's a 3-inch riser. They sell 6-inch risers for trucks and stuff to get past the running boards, but there's no way I'm getting any extra height with the because this car sits so low to the ground. I can barely get the basic pad underneath. So yeah, I'll get that going and bring you guys underneath for a little bottom side action. All right. Okay. Let's see. So it's done. Looks like it's rubbing on this because this thing's not sitting up there nicely, so I might have to figure that out. All the edges are, the arrows that are supposed to be on here are worn off. Let me just break them first, and then I know these are probably lock nuts, supposedly. And then we'll zippy zap them out, as Eric O would say. I don't like the angle, man. Can't get the angle on the back one without taking this thing off. I'm gonna set up my jack with a long piece of wood. Hopefully it doesn't slip out from under me. We can always mean to get some kind of like support jack, but I can't find one that fits under this size lift. They're either too short or too tall. So hang on, I'll be right back. Okay, we got the ghetto transmission support going. Yes, sir. We're not trying to carry it. We're just trying to keep it from sagging while I take this mount off and flex disc. Probably 13. Beamer 13. And I'm talking about head size, not bolt size, okay? I know people get kind of nuts about that stuff. Oh, great. Yep. Heat shield got to come off. And for those of you who don't know about these kind of sockets, man, they'll knock your teeth out if you're not holding on to them if you're using an impact or something. Oops. Can we? Come on, man. You gotta be right over the flange, right? This one. I have to go old school on this one. Yeah. Thankfully, it's a short bolt. Yeah. So, and get the right angle there. Upside down. Two bottom edges together. So they're flat. Cool. I dig it. It's not in vain. It's not for nothing. But while I have that off, I'm not gonna put these on yet. Let's get this flex disc thing out. Came here to do what we really came here to do. These are the best, man. You've seen other mechanics on YouTube use them, so have I. I bought these a long time ago. This is the Mountain brand. Easy Red makes them. Other brands make them. These are spline, so they're spline, so they can do all kind, and they grab rounded fasteners super good. They're heavy duty. They feel good in the hand. At least these do. The Mountain ones, I don't know about Easy Reds, but I've seen them on the truck. I'm praying I don't have to It also says you're supposed to change these bolts and nuts, I believe, because they're lock, friction lock. So they probably think it's one and done, but I can see it's still oval. The nut still has an oval shape to it, so it's still got locking function. Same thing with airplanes. If you can thread this all the way through and get and show a thread by doing it with your hand, it's no good. You definitely need to change it. But see, I can't thread it any farther than that with by hand, so it's good. Okay. So self-locking nuts, that's the rule of thumb. There's no sense in throwing it away if it's not like stripped or the locking function is uh, not working. What did I say? There's no sense in throwing it away. Yeah. If it if it's not stripped or the locking function works, or it's just super rusty and you want bright new shiny stuff under your car. Oh, it came loose, so I think we're gonna slide this thing out. Let's see. Come on, man. Oh, I'm not gonna get it out without pulling the drive shaft back. Maybe she's loose enough for me. I don't know. Let's try it. No. Yeah, I mean, I didn't realize that there's like a shaft that runs through the middle of this that's gonna be in the way, completely in the way. So I think it helps when the bolt starts to come loose and the threads start to undo themselves. Maybe, and it's the original Panther P. And this is not factory hardware, so it's not a 13, 14, 15. It's aftermarket hardware, which is usually 15. So don't think you just need 10, 12, 13, 17. You're going to put aftermarket stuff. You're going to put 50. Oh, shoot. See, I'm wrong. I'm a kook, man. I'm talking like I know what I'm doing. It's 14. They put the Asian hardware on my Euro motor, these exhaust guys. Back and forth, back and forth. I keep forgetting the wrenches that I need. Don't you love that when you buy aftermarket hardware or parts and the hardware is completely different sizes from what was on the car to start, and it's not even metric, it's standard sizes. As I was saying, You buy aftermarket parts or I comment hardware, and they're not the same size. So now you got a explosion of tools that are all different sizes, and now you got to keep track of your original tools plus the extra tools you brought out to. So you got one set of tools to install it, one set of tools to put it back. Such a dumb thing. I'm just a hater, man. I'm tired of going back and forth, so I'm bringing a couple this time, like a smart guy would do. Oh yeah, 9/16. Let's see how easy this cracks loose, huh? Not bad. You ever had an exhaust crack loose that easily? Nope. So E40 would say nope. See, maybe it's the cryo. Anyone that believes in cryo is gonna agree. It's all good, man. I think it works to an extent. Like I said, I don't know if it creeps, but it helps when the threads start to pull through the nuts and stuff. At least they're lubricated. And whatever like powdery rust that's falling off in the process then doesn't just start creating more friction and lock it up. It's kind of how that's kind of what it seems like it does. Lunch. All right. Oh man. Thank you. Okay. Before the flies get to my lunch, I'm gonna eat it first. So I will come back. We will try to drop this exhaust down, I guess all the way, because I need to change those hangers in the back. Whew. I don't even know what it tastes like. I just inhaled it. Let's go check on the denim. I got it baking in the oven here. The Hawaiian oven. Let's see. Yeah, I sprayed a one little more small coat. It's like my pigeon mixed with. I'm trying to speak proper English here, but you guys know what pigeon is, yeah. But it's not tacky anymore, so I'm just gonna. It's hot. It's warm. I'm gonna take this and put it on the bench. It doesn't need the bake anymore. Oh, people think it's plastic. It's not. It's solid aluminum. I don't know. I don't know if I like that sheen still. Yeah, okay, let me set you guys up and we'll continue this exhaust removal, drive shaft, flex disc replacement. Okay, back at it. Coil, coil on the threads, coil on everything. Just not in your eye. Or in your hair, and stuff like that, because that sucks. Okay, another guessing game of what size this is, because this is aftermarket crap. Hey, it's 13 on that. That's not 13. We got one and all. You can tell I don't work in a shop, so I just pull out tools as I need them. I don't have a cart hanging out. It's a 12. 12 on the. Can't even get that. It's too close to the. Hey. 12. 12 on the nut. 13. Since when does anybody do that? Donut. Running away. Real world garage mechanicing right here, man. You know what helped? WD. Some WD on this. Throw some D's on it. Throw some WDs on it. Oh, see how easy that was? Oh, okay, no, I just needed to move. Oh, brah. This thing is heavier than I remember. I don't know, I'm gonna get this back up by myself. Why are you stuck? Flanges and stuff. Okay. Bye. Uh, Alrighty. Now I can get this. At least I can get the heat shield off easy. Let me see what's going on here. We got a situation. Oh, bruh. Okay. Enough with the bro. 10 mil. 10 mil on the team red. You wouldn't believe what fastener that is. Maybe I should take that one off first because it's gonna be harder if it's the last one. Because of what it is. This is what we call make any kind. Not standard issue. Stock. Not stock. Let's see how much crap you can get in your eyes doing this. Oh, look at that. Beamer's smart. Keep it from falling on you. I'm putting these little hooks here. Oh. Choke rubbish. How's the center bearing? It looks good. Surprisingly. Okay. It's pretty broke. Why is this folded down? Oh, yeah. Is this supposed to be up here? Oh, okay, that just broke. What? I almost just want to glue this down. I don't know. This thing is all one piece going all the way up here. Yeah, I'm gonna have to just. It's gonna get the glue, I think. There's no other way without taking the engine out and taking this thing off because it goes all the way up inside, from what I can see. Not all the way, but shoot, it would be hard to get to if the engine wasn't taken out. I don't have any DP100, which is like a two-part epoxy. Um, but I think this might be a better option if you want to peel this down. It's just gray, like RTV adhesive. So let me cut this open real quick and see if we can get it to stay up there. I don't know. I haven't gone past this part yet. Up in there. Ugh. Yeah, if I can just push these 2 points away from each other, I should probably find what that's going to be first. An FTP Euro box? What? I'd laugh if this could work. It might. Oh, man. It might. Yeah, I think it'll work. Well, I mean, I don't know if gluing it will work, but that should hold it in place while it dries. And the good thing about this kind of sealant stuff is you don't really need to like, as long as it's not oily, it can be kind of dirty. I'm gonna open this thing up. I really want to blob this stuff in there. Like I said, this won't screw over the next guy, which is good. I don't like doing that. It'll be a little nuisance if he ever takes this off or whatever, or she or whoever. But at least you can still like scrape this stuff off if you need to. Put some on here at the top. Oh yeah. Perfs. Making contact. It's not as good as I thought. Maybe not. Jumped the gun on making sure it was gonna work. Oh, what? foam cannon box. Okay, special tool. I'm gonna patent the tool. Okay, E36 tunnel housing installation tool. Okay, mine. Don't even try to copy me. While that's going, while that's staying there, I'm gonna clean up this. Give this thing a quick clean. Okay, I'll be back. Okay, ready to put this flex shaft thing back. I think we'll put it on the. Well, I mean, I could just put it up. Okay, make sure arrows. See the arrow? It's got to point towards a flange, okay? You've seen people do this before. Okay. Like that. Not like this. Okay, that's wrong. Like that. So yeah, by the way, ISTA says that flex shaft, flex disc bolts that are 12 millimeters and hardness of 10.9 are 100 Newton meters, 100 Fig Newtons. Okay, so we'll get this one put on, I guess. Try it. And then I've got the high quality Quinn digital. Hunted with the 18 mil. Just gonna snug them up real quick. Should probably do this with something else, but I'm always getting ahead of myself here. Okay, let me check. 100. Bruh. For real? Okay. It's more than it seems like it should be, but it is the drive shaft. Okay. Hey guys, my sound insulation material is stuck back in place, and Freaking dust is still flying on me, but okay, whatever. Let's get this thing put back. Let's see. You should be okay. So let's torque this one. Well, let me run it down real quick. Save myself some time here. I'll have to go to work pretty soon. Who knows, if you guys like my stuff, maybe I won't have to go to work anymore. Although I like my work. But I like doing this too. Doing this kind of stuff. This thing is kind of... Okay. We're gonna do the bolt. Don't judge. Oh, bruh. I need some help supporting this. Okay. Okay. One solid beep is good enough for me. It's pretty tight. Plus your self-locking nuts, okay? So no worry. No worries. Beef curry. I heard it. Okay. Not bad, the torque wrench. I like it. I mean, compared to Snap-on, Snap-on's super good and super expensive too, but I don't do this every day. It doesn't really justify me spending $400 on a torque wrench. Okay, let's put this thing back. Even though it's all bust up. That's not bust up, but it's like there was like a nylon bushing or something inside there that's kind of falling apart, but I'm not too worried because there's a heat shield that goes over this and it kind of just seals those splines from the elements. The heat shield wasn't that, other than rocks, I mean, it didn't seem too bad considering this thing hasn't been off since I put the engine in back in 2003. So, like I said, whoever takes it off next to do the clutch, maybe they can just change it. It's cheap. It's like $3. But getting any kind of parts in the islands here is just takes forever. I mean, I gotta order everything. If not, go down to BMW and get it genuine. And not only is it more expensive because we live in Hawaii, it's just a pain in the butt to get down there for me. I live what doesn't seem to be very far, like 25 miles, but the traffic here is just kind of nuts, and just the corridors you gotta go through to get there, and it's not convenient. If you live in Hawaii, you would know what I mean. But okay, this seems pretty solid. Flex disc is on. I am gonna service this transmission. I need to go get fluid for that, red line fluid. You can get that at Napa, so that's not a problem. And then I'm gonna bleed the not the brakes, but the clutch master. So maybe I should just go ahead and do that real quick, and then get the heat shield put back on. And then let's see, what time is it? Oh, I could go another half hour. Nobody's getting a torque wrench up off. Yeah, nobody's getting a torque wrench in here. I'm pretty good at knowing what the torque feels like. There. That's what it feels like. Tight. Not too tight, just tight. Okay. This thing's stupid because it keeps hitting the reverser. Just need a regular wrench. And it's nowhere to be found. 12, 15. 1 Fig Newtons. Oh yeah, mini, same thing, before it turns off. Could get in there with a crow's foot, except I don't have one for the top, but it's fine. Here, let's put this thing back. How does this go? I don't remember. I'm kidding, I remember. Come on, baby. There it is. There's like some small aluminum cap nuts type things. Not cap nuts, but just coarse threaded aluminum hollow hollow nuts that don't carry any load. You just attach this. I don't even want to screw those down with. Just use my hand. Make it tight. Alright guys, that's a wrap for the drive shaft, flex disc, and transmission mounts. I did bleed the brakes, not the brakes, I keep saying that. Clutch master through the slave. I bled the clutch hydraulics. But anyways, yeah, no air came out of that. I was pretty confident because the clutch worked fine after I changed the master. So as we speak, the exhaust is still in the ground. I did order new hangers for that because those look super stretched out compared to a picture of a brand new one. So yeah, they're $3 each, I believe. And so I had to pay $15 shipping for it. It's still cheaper than going to BMW here and buying them. So all you gotta do is wait. Yeah, so I got the car pretty much underneath. Well, yeah, I'm not gonna do the muffler hangers until I get the hangers for that midsection pipe ready. But yeah, I appreciate you guys hanging out with me in the garage. I know it's a slow pace, kind of boring type episode, but it's like you just crack open a beer, come to your friend's house and hang out while I do all the work and just watch me work. Yeah, those are fun times, always, conversations. So I appreciate the company, you guys. I'll just keep trucking on with some of this, with giving this car the refreshments that it needs, and keep plowing through it until I can find a buyer for it. So it pretty much is on the market as we speak. So if anyone's interested, let me know and maybe we could work something out, right? So till the next vid, peace.